Goodness gracious me. Struck in the void for a second there. That was weird. It's like being trapped in a strange liminal space between states of being. Not quite dead. Not quite alive. I'd compare it to a state of constant sleep paralysis. Anyway, it's over now, so I guess we don't have to care anymore. Hey, welcome back. We're playing more Tonelico Melody of Lemia. That's pretty great. That's a pretty decently important episode. Because we have a kitty bowl now. And these kitty bowls, there's usually kitties. The kitties. No, that's not actually what's happening. Anyway, we teleported and we're gonna use it to go back up to a world up above. Which is kind of important because it's been getting attacked by indestructible viruses for like at least a week in game time now, given the amount of rests we've taken. But we have the holy MacGuffin that can save it. So let's go resolve that issue. And after, oh hey, Tommy. Less than a minute into stream and I almost died, it was weird. But hey, I made the circular teleporter. I've had 2 shiny swords large today, have fun. Okay, have fun. I'm sure at this point the game will give us more than enough to deal with. You enjoy yourself. AKA the kitty bowl. Don't call it that here. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Really? Then, good job. May I see it? No. Junk. You've done a remarkable job. This will work nicely. Now, we are all ready. All that is left is to perform the ceremony at the Frozen Eye. It's about time. But, there is one thing you have to remember. If you cross the Frozen Eye using the circular baptism, you can go up, but you can't come back down. You can check in anytime you want, but you can never leave. Are you serious? I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. The reason for that is, well, let's just say that the Frozen Eye is a one-way street. The Whale of God only flows in one direction. Up. That's the direction his face shoots up when he stubs his toe. Try it yourself if you don't believe me. God isn't that different from the rest of us in that sense. So you can go up, but you can't come back down. Pensive anime noises. So if you still have business to attend to down here, you had best take care of it before you leave. I see a Mitsu. That's good to know your eyes still work. I shall meet you at the Frozen Eye. You can reach the Frozen Eye by going through the Faina Gate and climbing up. I will wait for you there. Barrel. Dinosaurs full of nitroglycerin. How horrifying. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, let's go to the Frozen Eye. G-Flute, thank you for everything. Oh. Stop that. Anyways. I shall be praying for Platina's safety. I'll come back after I get my song back. Harmonica? You're going too. Yeah, of course. Someone has to watch over Misha. Besides, I haven't decided if I want to come back here. Take care. And then he just kind of wandered off into the sunset, never to be seen again. The most beautiful man I'd ever seen. Harmonica. If that is your real name. You said the frozen eye, but how exactly do we get there? That is the question which lies before us now. You're Lina, right? I'll open the gate right away. Oh, well, that was easy. Have a safe trip. See you next fall. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Damn. Sorry, I just wanted to give that a chance to play. There's like games that do incorporate lyrical songs into their OSTs. Anyway, look at this dude. So pointy. You could pick him up and use him as a staple. Are demons even real in this world? It's been a bit of game time for us to not have seen any if that's the case. Are you a demon? No, you're snare playing. The tiniest airplane of them all. Now we get to kill it. Take this. And that. Ouch. Man, you think getting freaking exploded would do a hair more damage?
Energy rising. Let this be the end. How about this?
I don't know, how about this? I haven't seen it yet. You can't just ask me for my opinion on stuff I haven't seen.
Energy rising.
Oh, Arca, I didn't forget your name. I'm present and attentive. Need to guess what Nia? Is it the Shadow? Has he struck again? Get my laptop back. I wasn't aware you'd lost it, actually. But, good for you. I completely again. Wait, no, that's bad, actually. Hold on. Hold on one cotton-picking minute. This is no cause for celebration. Here, take these pills. That stings so badly. Now you can see every day in Discord my status says currently playing League. Ulmao. Ulmao. Lol, said the slime. Lamau. Anyway, we're here now. Just gotta keep on moving on up. Moving on up. To the east side. Look at those clouds. They're a bit gray. We might be looking at rain. Or ice, is that why? So why it's called the Frozen Eye? Anyway, invisible now. But hey, look over here. You found the blue stone, but your item is full, so you give it up. Eye on board. And a level 4 Shined Buddha Star. Dope. No, it's not dope. This Dragon. Are you gonna hit him with fire or wind? I don't remember. Here's the worm. Worms. I'm gonna use wind just in case. Hey. Hey, me. Bam. Oh, whatever he is, he's mad as hell. Bang. In the neighborhood. Something weird. They don't look good either. Well, it hasn't hit us with any wind yet, but it's certainly doing its fair share to take damage from wind. Is that a good investment? Maybe, probably. Get 90 points per battle, which is way more than we actually need. This is not a game that is particularly stingy with giving stuff away for you. Why are there trees all the way up here? You ever see a tree on a real mountain? No. Obviously not. Honestly, did these game designers even do any research whatsoever? God. Anyway, we're in Science Land now. Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Stay away.
Where random balls will get shoved in your face all the time. Look at them, they look like oranges. Electric guards, huh?
I can feel the power.
Yeah, well, good luck electrifying anybody when you're paralyzed, idiot. Freezing's thunder resist. And nice shooting, loser.
Energy rising. Let this be the end.
Bang. That'll learn ya.
Something strange.
Take a shot at him.
How about this?
Whack that guy.
Feel the power.
I do not like the sight of lying up with that little HP.
Energy rising.
So instead we will just stab you, shoot you, get shot in return, but that's fine, acceptable losses. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few crochet.
Use this.
Yeah, that's right, just keep on putting up shields. What sound does that emoji make, I wonder?
Something strange.
Me too, I love you, then followed up by three bike horns. I'm gonna make these guys go away now. Maybe it's me too, I love you, followed by like a slide whistle. Me too, I love. Ow. Ah, Jeff. I'm starting to get some mixed messages here. I didn't need to kill that guy that hard, but I did. Because that's the world we live in.
Getting better.
In this world, it's yeet or be yeeted. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? I pick this way. There's nothing over this way. Dope. Good design. Local architects. You fools. Gonna take a nap now. No, I'm gonna breath meld first. Because we know we have a metric crap ton of blue stones. Could we make some healing items? We don't use ice for anything else, might as well. Brewmaster Liner proceeds to mix things up. They're the same quality, so if we mix them, we'll just get more. And then we'll just upgrade as many of them as we can, because that's nice. Sure, we're not using them for anything else. Don't have any white powder. In normal circumstances, that would be a good thing. But on the upside, we could always make a pig. I don't know why we want to make a pig, but hey, at least we have a pig now. Maybe it'll make the enemy squeal like a piggy. It's done. I'll call it Pika. Pika. Pika? Pikachu? Pika Pika? Hey, a bug repellent! And it's shaped like a pig. Animals famous for never attracting bugs. Actually, this is a Pika, an item that keeps the enemies away. Oh, I see. So it's an enemy repellent? Oh, well, I can't say you're wrong. Well, we don't get to change the name on this one. And whip up some yellow medicine as long as we're in the area. Chunk. Junk. Wow. Gordles. Yes, the Gordles is complete. This will make battles so much easier. It sounds a little tasty. It looks like a jar full of urine. Look, you were thinking it, I was thinking it. Let's just all acknowledge that we're all on the same page. I'll say this just in case, but don't try it. But with that name and this color, you can't help but think you can eat it. So that we won't eat it by mistake, how about we name it Harmarengo? But part of that is so we won't eat it by mistake. You can weaken the enemy's defense. You can reduce the enemy's hit rate. Alright, good enough. Now we sleep. Alright, let's talk to me about Jack. I was saying that. He told me he likes sophisticated girls with curves. Japan, you're a bad country and you should not exist. Just make sure we never have to look at that again. And I'll move on with our lives. Now we're here. what else is here? Let's tease these little guys.
Lend me power.
Now behold my true power. This little jar. Look at them, they're so tiny. I could pick them up with one hand and throw them across the room. It wouldn't even be difficult. See, look at how dead that guy is. He's like super dead. And this dragon is super cheesed off now. Ow. Ow. Oh, so now you have fire. I see how it is. I see what you're getting at, you rotten cowards. Anyway, take this.
Thank you.
Ouch. I will not counter because I want the points. I will shoot the Drake though.
Energy rising.
And that guy too.
Use this.
The enemies are actually kind of starting to catch up. Ow. We just keep on healing whenever we want, so it's not really that much of an issue.
Power is overflowing.
Boy, she sure did make that jar spin a bit faster.
Use this.
You know, really, that would probably be like absolutely deafening.
Something strange.
You're just there in the middle of a fight and there's a big old biblically accurate angel going directly in your ear. That'd be completely unbearable. But it's over now.
Getting better.
And we got our numbers a bit higher. And in the end, isn't that really what matters? And now we can break people's knives. Then they won't be able to eat dinner. And if you don't eat 3 square meals a day, you'll get very weak. That's just science. We're outside now. That's a really satisfying walking sound effect. It's out this way. Another dragon. Yeah, but why don't you drag on these nuts?
I can feel the power.
You were kind of supposed to be dead by now. You're just one dragon. Alone in the world.
Energy rising. Power is overflowing. Let this
This'll learn ya. And by learn ya, I mean vaporize. This'll vaporize ya. You're dead now. Frickin' dead, kiddo.
Getting better.
And we got the dragon meats. Dragons. We have meats. See, I warned you it was gonna rain. Why didn't you listen to me? What's over here? An exit. We can go outside. Why on God's earth would we want to do that? Just keep on running. Alright. Liner can jump. Outside the bounds of cutscenes even. It sounds like he's, like Cecil or Cloud or even got big heavy robots. It's not useful. It's not useful at all. I'll make us go slow, and if we go slow, how are we supposed to kill the bad guys? Anyway, fire.
Me power.
Look at it just doing the twist there. Take that, you fool. And this!
Something strange.
You Saracen cow. Stop that. You stop that right now, young man.
Something strange. I can feel the power.
Shank. Well, shank you very much.
Rising.
Hey, don't you ever get tired of that? Oh, come on. It's unpredictable, my good sir. Unpredictable people get hit with chainsaws. I'm sorry, that's just the law. Ouch. Just kinda headbutted us. Didn't really do anything to be concerned about.
Something strange.
You can't fault his dedication. But you can't fault his not being dead. Goodbye.
Great!
Yeah.
Getting better.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. We did it. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Heal up again. If I'm offered an opportunity to save, I have to take it. I'm sorry. Them's just the rules. The unspoken rules of the road.
Stay away.
I don't think we actually need to deal with this. I'm gonna leave now. I hadn't shown off the running animation before that. I actually really like it. Just the way everybody jumps backwards like, whoa! No thank you. I know people usually say let's bounce, but they don't usually mean it that literally. Why don't we just pick up? A new chainsaw recipe. Dope. Vulgar's even. I like chainsaws. I like just the mental image of using chainsaws to cut people up. Let's see if we can't make that just yet. Alright. First we make the paralyzing crystal. I don't want to use anything. I'm gonna actually miss. And we have ways of accomplishing this without crystals, and it's probably not gonna get all that much consistent use. We can sacrifice these. So let's... This is how you make chainsaws, right? It's done. I'll call it Sonic Gear. Sonic for Game Gear? The one where Tails freaking died? That was weird. I know I made it and all, but this is so atrocious. And it's funny, that's how I respond every time I make anything. It is... A gear churns at the speed of sound and cuts things up. That's scary. It's scary. It's like something you'd see on Halloween. I'm spooked. Or, like, Isn't the gear a little too big? No, don't you think it's stronger and better this way? And yeah, it really is atrocious. Would it be better if I made it look a little softer? How about Twirly Slashy? That's a cute name, but there'd be a huge gap when you actually use it. That's very funny, which means we should probably do it. A chainsaw with gears at the speed of sound. As I think about what happens when it goes out of control. I find that with this, because Crochet is actually a party member I get use out of. But all stats just go up directly. It's like chance of paralysis. Nah, just give yourself some HP instead. I'll not have you dying on my account. Can we make anything else? There's some equipment we have yet unmade. Can make this. It is a lot of shit. Alright, Dream Chaser water. Did we not make this already? I could have sworn we'd made this already. We have a bottle and everything. Or is it because we did it with Orica and not Misha? I think that's it. Yes, the Dream Chasing Water is complete. That's not what it's called, you fool. You fool! You absolute buffoon. Kinda cute. Liner, you're pretty skilled. I'm guessing you're praising the outer bottle and not the insides. Yep. Because this is really cute. You know, it's pretty hard making the inside, too. But I was much more surprised that you were able to make such a cute bottle. Well, yeah, I mean, it was harder to make the bottle, but I understand. It's a nice design, something you don't see a lot nowadays. And we'll make another one. God, there's so much stuff in here. Which then makes an invert hook. Which then makes another Dream Chasing Water. Which lets us make the ring. The one ring which will rule them all. I'll call it White Ring. I always thought graph melting is strange. Those ingredients turned into this? Yeah, I think so too. There are quite a few where the ingredients in the product are completely different. It's almost like this entire crafting system is some sort of vestigial hang-on from being built on the engine of a completely different game that's more based on crafting. Probably nothing. Well, this isn't that great out anyway, though. It's only a little defense, but the only good thing is that it makes you immune to sleep. And I don't need to be outside of forces to be immune to sleep. I don't do that anyway. There's Dream Chasing Water in it, but it makes you immune to sleep? Maybe the same effect nulls it out? I don't really get it, though. Alright. Slightly increases defense, makes you immune to sleep. Remember to take it off before you plan to sleep. Is that what's the matter with me? No, I'm not wearing any rings. Alright, well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Blah, blah, blah. 'Cause 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 Look, it's a sea dragon. Wow. One shot.
Feel the power.
Alright, how much stronger is this gonna be? Quite a bit. Ah, nice shooting, idiot! Oh, it needs a bit more still.
Energy rising.
There we go.
Let this be the end.
Bonk.
Something strange. How about this?
And once more with feeling. Second verse, same as the first.
Energy rising.
There. Not somewhere else, but specifically there. Alright, defense, defense. Offense, offense.
Something strange. Thank you.
Ow. An attempt was made.
Let this be the end.
May this be your just reward. Bang. Ah, he dead. That's it, he's dead now.
Getting better.
We did it. Dun 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 dun. Where is the frozen eye? How do we go upwards? That rock's going up in the world. Good for him. Alright, stairs means progress. That's generally how it goes.
Stay away.
You know what else is generally how it goes? Fighting mans. Why are you here? What is even your purpose? You stay there. I feel like dealing with you anymore. Ow. He's rearing back. He's going for it. He's going for it, chat. He's gonna show us what for. Just as soon as his attack's ready. Any second now. Any second now.
Let this be the end.
Anyway. Swords don't beat magic. Game isn't that balanced. Maybe that'll teach you a thing or two. Like the way of the world.
Something strange.
It's dawning on me that I've allowed Liner to get quite weak in terms of just like how much damage he deals by just stabbing peeps. Which feels like it should be a problem, but kinda isn't really amounting to much of one, so I guess it's fine.
Energy rising. Power is overflowing.
God, it's so satisfying when you get it to the point where it can charge really quickly. Just pick it up and go like,
Let this be
die. And he died as he lived. Just kinda standing there with his sword over his head.
getting better.
Just spilling shiny rocks he found on the floor all over the place. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're going very far up, very quickly. Just gotta keep on trucking. Trucking? And possibly also doing some other stuff.
I must do this.
As well, in addition to the trucking. Those are wind guardians, unless I do forget myself. So, two can play at that game. Loser. I was right! Haha! You dinglebrains. See who's a bit of a blowhard now. Jeremy, your name's probably not Jeremy, but if it is, that would be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, take that. You dead yet? Here we go.
Use this. Energy rising.
We are just not going to take any damage from wind anymore. It's just not gonna happen. It's impossible. Lasers are still fair game though. That's true to life, really. If you're shot with a laser, you will take damage. That's just not something they made up for the show. That's a real scientific fact with Dr. Mitsu. Now you know. Arca, why'd you charge so slow? We were right there. Would have had that if you were a bit less concerned with whether the audience was getting bored. And that's two items we'll never see again. You absolute fool. You clown. You ultramaroon.
Can I do this?
You 5-star failure. We haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna try it out. There's not a flame guarder here. Yes, there is. Well, we can resolve that pretty quickly. Ice resistance up.
Feel the power.
Fire power up. Fire in their lasers. Alright, now there's no flame guarder there. But there is a flame and it's very angry. Look at it. How intimidating.
Something strange. Energy rising.
Ooh, he's a big boy now, ain't he? Behold my true power. Stop that. Stop. Quit it. God. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with you. Fine. I am the god of hellfire and I'll bring you! Some of you survived that. You're not calling me impressed. Give Jack a bit of a pick-me-up, because he appears to die quite frequently as it happens. But in exchange, we'll let him take the kill.
Great.
Wow. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Amazing! Jack learned how to fire his gun. A thing he clearly couldn't have done before. Doo-doo. Look at all these rocks. When I just wrote that spaceships float in the air in the exact way bricks don't, he was a rotten, dirty liar. I've always known. I sure hope none of these big propeller-looking things start spinning while I'm on them. That would be a real pain to clean up.
Can I do this?
I don't know, can you?
How about this?
Fine, we'll just do basic non-elemental stuff. Zap.
I can feel the power.
Zap. Ouch. But hey. Shields. I can't even hit the Wind Guardian first because he's standing way in the back there.
Something strange.
Honestly, you'd think a emotionless killing machine would have a bit more respect for other people's strategies. Yeah, I felt a lot of good at that, did ya, huh?
Let this be the end.
You fool. Why do you all even try? All you got to show for it is a few gunshot wounds.
How about this?
Hey, yeah, step on him.
It's overflowing. Use this.
Jack, stop getting your ass kicked. You're trying so hard to look cool.
Let this be the end.
You're getting upstaged by Orica. Do you want to be upstaged by somebody with social anxiety, huh? I didn't think so. Yeah, not quite. Wow.
Getting better.
Just keep on trucking. Thought those were bloodstains on that cable for a second there, but nope. Just unnecessary decorative nonsense. You know what else is unnecessarily decorative nonsense? Shiny rocks. Not that one, though. That one actually looks pretty good. Actually, hold on. What do you have here? Percent the rate increase of the ambience field. I don't want to get rid of that, though. Anyone else? You have spoonful of HP, but this would only decrease your HP by 1 while giving you 85 more attack. Yeah. Yeah, it feels wrong to have a chainsaw and not kill people really efficiently. Even if there is a risk that you would wind up getting just blood and gristle caught up. The gears and such. All I want is the save option, you idiot. Did you forget how to read again? Oh, whatever the case, we're here now. Let's head on in. So why couldn't you just take us with you?
You took your time coming here. Are you ready to go?
I want to say no just to fuck with her, but I do kind of need to get on with my life.
Of course.
Sorry, I thought I just saw a solid snake in the bushes over there for a second. That must have just been the wind.
What is it?
It's a question mark. It's a symbol that indicates the end of the sentence it's applied to is an interrogation and not a statement. That's unimportant right now.
I gave it a lot of thought, and I think I should head on alone.
Liner, how can you say that?
Yeah, are you out of your mind?
The circular baptism ceremony requires you to die.
I mean, I'm not sure what the downside is.
That was just a figure of speech. It isn't dangerous.
Yeah, well, once you're up there, you can't come back down. You guys can't come with me.
Lighter, the entire reasoning behind your argument is nonsense. Oh, yeah, well, I still don't want it for this totally unrelated reason.
Liner, I'm disappointed in you. After everything we've been through, I can't believe what I'm hearing. We've done so much to help you, yet you still don't trust us.
That's not what I meant. It's just that I don't want to drag you all into my mess.
It's too late for that. We're already involved in it. Don't insult us by pulling this crap on us now.
I didn't hear anyone complaining.
Yeah, well...
I mean, I'm complaining all the time. It's my only gimmick. It's all I have left in my life.
Don't you get it? You're pissing everybody off. You're the only one who's worried about this.
Hey, I'm just worried about you guys. I can't guarantee that you won't get hurt.
As opposed to before, when you were getting shot with lasers constantly. Then I was certain you'd be fine.
If you really cared about us, you'd let us make our own decisions. Instead of making the decision for us.
I feel like it wouldn't have been that difficult to fit that into a single text box.
Can't you read between the lines?
About to make a joke there, but it would have been a mystery reference that would have required some spoilers. That is, in fact, super hacking illegal. That's not a statement of exaggeration. In Mystery World, spoiling a mystery that's already been solved is, in fact, a capital offense. I would have been hanged.
Nobody wants to say goodbye to you. We want to see this thing through to the end. You can't keep ignoring our feelings. It's just like that one time.
At one time, at band camp.
Why didn't you ask to dive with me?
What? Well, I guess because I thought you would refuse.
I won't refuse. I already told you that earlier.
Well, I thought...
Enough already, Liner. I was so sad. I wanted you to ask me to dive, Liner. But you somehow convinced yourself that I would refuse to.
I mean, you think he might have been weirded out by the fact that you, like, look like a 10-year-old?
If you really care about someone, you can't just worry about them. You have to consider their feelings, too.
Not me, though. I don't have any feelings. It's easier that way.
Besides, the people you care for probably have things that they value more than themselves. Do you understand what we're saying?
Yeah, I get it. Well, not really, but I'm trying. But I understand how you're feeling. Come on, let's go to Platina. Together!
Yeah, let's show that creep the real superpower of teamwork.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
I
Okay,
hope you're ready.
under that big old power, how could we not be?
Manam Raflip O E O E E O O E E O E ER enter R Tonelico.
I like her hater, she's spitting
Head to the
straight
left to pass the
facts.
gate. Once you're there, you'll be in the upper part of the tower.
Tastiella, thank you for everything.
I hope that Platina will be well.
Yes, we should get going.
We've wasted enough time on sentimental anime nonsense. And the time it took us to have that little talk, 15 people died up there. Are you actually gonna make us stop and watch every single one of these?
Granny, Misha is back, but
Misha's back. Back again. Misha's back. Tale of friend.
Yes, she appears to have lost her song.
I'll get it back for her.
I'm counting on you. After all, you were the one who made her lose it in the first place.
You didn't have to say it like that. I got feelings, you know.
Well, don't, son.
Oh, I was joking. But you must hurry before it's too late.
Yeah, I know. Once we're done up there, I'll get right on it. Come on, let's go.
You know, I'm pretty sure there isn't actually no way down from there. We did take an airship, if you'll forget.
Jack, Misha, please hurry.
Like, imagine telling somebody from the upper world that once you get up to the upper world, there's no way back down. And, like, knowing they're from the upper world. Whoa, we're really close to the Altar of Apostles. Which means we made it safely. We're in the upworld. Alright. Yeah. Sports. Alright. Platina, here we come. Womp. Yeah, Ooh, shiny. Strategy card. Virus. Number 2. Gotta check that out while we got a minute. And virus. When fighting Elmas, always prioritize defeating Elma DS, since it can infinitely summon the mind-controlled version of the original Guardian. Otherwise, the battle will be long and difficult, so prioritize fighting anything but Elma DS, so that you can grind up points, got it? Anyway, we're gonna fight a random encounter now. There we go. Try to make a lie out of me, will ya? I don't even gotta deal with this. There, for sure. Think you're so smart? I outrank you. I am the player here. What's behind this door? This is the way to the Platina. Okay, back to Platina. Alright. Needy little boy. Is this the way to Platina? Is this a really long hallway? Is this the way to Platina? Don't interrupt me. Were you raised in a barn? Criminy. Is this the way to Platina? Is this the way to Platina? What even is Platina, anyway? What's a bit of Platina between friends? Oh, hey, it's Platina. The floating city. Platina. I'm finally back in Platina. I never thought this day would come. So, this is Platina, the place that the church refers to as the Holy Land. The city is so quiet. Liner, don't you think that's strange? It's almost like everyone's dead. Because you've spent 2 weeks just kind of partying around on the lower world, while the city was in the process of being invaded. Nah, that's ridiculous. The city is frozen? Well, I mean, yeah, you build on top of a place called the Frozen whatever. That's probably to be expected, don't you know? Know what I'm saying? I knew something was strange. Let's go check out the cathedral. We should be able to find something there. Huh? The cathedral? I don't really want to go there. You haven't made up with Liard yet? Oh... No. Not really. I don't believe it. Men are so childish. Hey, why do you automatically assume the child is the one at fault here? The person who friggin' raises you, you have that many problems with them, it's probably not entirely your own fault. Listen, that's where Platina is governed, so we have to go there, right? The cathedral. I guess I have no choice. Well. Anyway, is there anything here? Like, anything at all? That statue. Nothing to do with that, okay. What's downstairs? Going outside. I don't want to go outside. There's horrible cancer rays outside. What about the inn? Can we stay at the inn? We can, in fact, stay at the inn. Grandpa, you can't fall asleep here. You're just kind of hanging off the edge of that couch because you weren't integrated with it properly. It's horrible. You want to know how this inn feels luxurious? That's why it makes me want to stay here. I like staying at inns that are good. I don't like staying at inns that are crappy. This is an interesting fact about me. Can't talk to people on couches. That'd just be madness. Alright. My crystals. No, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm gonna take a nap here, though. Misha, can I talk to you again? It was so good last time. It's been such a long time since I've been in Platina. Oh, what's wrong? I'm kinda disappointed because we're staying at an inn in Platina. I wanted to stay at your place. There's not enough room for everyone to stay at my house. You could have taken only me. I think that would be a whole other problem. Oh, Misha. Someday, somehow, some way, we're going to need to get you a second character trait. It's gonna have to be soon, seriously. Anyway, is there anything in the hardware store? The mall has so many weapons and armor, but so few women's clothes. Right. Extremely Fin Spear, the attack power and defense power are both amazing. We just crafted one of these, didn't we? 2 out of 3 crimine. Hey, it's got good stats. What do you want from me? In addition to its normal defense, it has a couple other resistances. Buy one of these. See, it's like a light power armor, but lightweight, so it's not garbage. And we have some actual equipment for our Ravatails as well. Alright, I'm glad that, that was at least had the decency to be weaker than what we started with. Let me check we're poor now. Oh, we can fix that pretty easy, like. Boink. Our defense. Spirit, doot. That's not helpful at all. So instead, let's up that. Crochet and some armor as well. Make her a bit quicker because I'm not fond of having the people dying on me. We have 2 guns now. And 2 ratios, actually. I hadn't noticed that. Like 7 white armors. God, I could afford to sell some stuff. Like 15 of these. 8 of these. 2 sets of funny haha pants. Yeah, we don't need this for anything. This is our starter crap. A lot of just garbage starter items to sell off here. There, now we've got the monies. Enlighten Naya. What are you doing up there? Give everybody some paralysis. Why don't we? Alright, anything else? Can afford to part ways with. Guess we might as well get rid of some equipment as long as we're in the area. No, I wanna switch my equipment. Everyone must suffer from paralysis. Ah, your agility is terrible. Alright. Yeah, you could stand to get one more defense. Fire and ice, ice and wind. Raw defense. Yeah. Put on the clown suit, Ratoff. That's what the people demand. Those big, poofy cartoon muscles are actually kinda helping. Now we got that on. This isn't just a normal general store. It's a fancy shop. You learn how to make hats. Somewhere, someone at Valve just shuddered and wasn't sure how or why. For some reason, flavored ice gets us better items than If that's worse items than unflavored ice. That feels wrong, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. It won't melt in our pockets, it's fine. It's fine actually. You know what else is fine? Talking to our dad. The viruses have entered the 2nd District's symphonic power. We have no choice. Get all symphonic power to the 2nd District at once. Yes, sir. Platina's being destroyed. Have we heard anything from Lady Shiralia or Ayatane yet? No, sir. It's been a few days since they left for the Altar of Apostles. This is not good. I hope Lady Shiralia is safe. I'm sure she's fine, sir. Ayatane is with her. What makes you think Ayatane can keep her safe? Ayatane has special powers. When the viruses first emerged at the Altar of Apostles, at the Altar of Apostles of Lemia, of Tower of Tonelico and Knuckles, after being trapped, they returned unharmed. Whoa, shoot. Ayatane. All of that just auto-scrolled. But for some reason it stopped now. I mean, okay. That was too close. Let's hurry. Lady Shiralia, Liner. I'm sorry. Then he fired Hadoken at us. Like a friend does, you know? How dare such weak viruses try to hurt me? We shall be alright for a little while. I have my own way of dealing with them. How'd you know about the part you weren't there for? So she should be okay as long as Ayatane is with her. I hope you're right. This inexplicable ability we know nothing about that he didn't tell us about is clearly no cause for concern. Sir, a guardian has entered the 2nd District. What? This may be our last stand. Liard, can you please say fewer words? Your voice hurts my throat. Liner! Is that you? Hi, Dad. You're too late to do anything. What did you just say? I've been risking my life looking for the hymn crystal that'll save everyone's life. When I get back, you treat me like this? Didn't even thank me. You brought the hymn crystal. Wasn't that what you were supposed to do? I'm simply evaluating you to how long it took you to complete your mission. In that regard, your performance barely rates at all. I can't figure out why she asked you to go in the first place. Damn it, Dad! Liner, knock it off. We don't have time for this. Liard, you talk too much. You're in conflict, and that means you're both equally complacent regardless of who started it. You're Misha, aren't you? What happened to your body? I can't sing Chronicle Key anymore. But I'll have to tell you about it later. Right now, we have to find a way to defeat those viruses. He nearly died a few times looking for that crystal, but he finally found it. He dedicated his life to this mission. You have to take that into account as well. Misha, The reason he was barely able to accomplish his mission was because he is incompetent. No matter how many times he faced death, it doesn't change the final outcome. I know that I am merely an outsider, but there is something you must know, sir. I, Radolf, fought by Liner's side. I must say that he really did impress me. I'm sorry, who are you? I've never seen anyone put a mission before him or herself as much as I witnessed from Liner. Mr. Radolf, you're from the lower world. You aren't qualified to evaluate a Knight of Alemia's performance. I've already been over this, but I'll repeat it again. Devoting your life to your mission is to be expected. Now, I do recognize that he was in fact able to accomplish his mission. At long last. Hey. Adolf, it's alright. Thank you. Dad, what do you want me to do with this crystal? I want you to prepare it for distribution, buddy. We need to make money, so we can pay for my cancer treatment. Jesse. My name's not— Silence! The crystal is only effective if it is united with a Ravatail. Lady Shaurelia was supposed to take up that duty. But she is currently at the Altar of Apostles with Ayatane. We haven't heard from them for some time now. What? What the fuck? In our current case, we are preparing for a worst-case scenario. Liner, give the crystal to the Ravatail that you trust the most. Downloading the crystal into the Ravatail will release the true power of the crystal. How do we download the crystal? You don't know? I don't have enough time to explain. You should ask Horai, the owner of Platina's dive shop. He's an expert on Ravatails and crystals. I still have much to do. Come back here after you've downloaded the crystal. You've gained access to Platina's dive shop. I haven't used one of these in a while, actually. You can reach the dive shop through the map. Misha and Orica both have some diving that needs doing, actually. I'm surprised your father holds such a high position in Platina. My dad is the administrator of Platina. We're complete opposites. He doesn't like the fact that I chose to become a Knigget. He has no right to speak to you like that. That's why every time you fight, I insult you. Oh, don't worry, I'm used to that. Kill him for days if he really wanted. Liner? I thought you were kind to everyone, but you're not kind to your father. What? I wasn't afraid of you or anything. I just never saw you act like that before. It was a bit surprising. I know we're going a bit short for an average stream of mine. But dives are always very long, involved proceedings. And we've got a lot of them we need to catch up on, so I think I'm gonna end stream here and dedicate next stream to getting caught up on that end. Which I guess means we're done here for today. So, thank y'all for showing up, I suppose. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all for showing up today. I appreciated it quite a bit. It was good seeing all 2 of you. And we are going to be rating Taco no Nori, who is currently streaming The Death Thon Trong. I've never heard of it, but looking at the stream preview panel, it sounds like a horror game of some sort, which seems appropriate for the season. So, please treat Tonelico with all the respect and dignity you've treated me with this day. Thank you all for coming. Take care of yourselves, try not to die, and I will see all of you in the future. Goodbye, everyone.